What up, what up? It's Catch Freck. I'm sitting here with Jasiri X, who just did a ill presentation down here at the Dudley Library right here in Roxbury. So, how you like it in Boston so far?
Oh man, second time I was here, man. I got a lot of love last time I came, man. We actually, I was at Boston University, and then we went to somebody's house, man. I was with Dr. Umar Johnson.
Okay,
we went to somebody's house, and they sisters cooked the food, and I performed in somebody's living room. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's always a blessing, man, to come into the community, man, to bury. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, indeed.
bro, this is where it's at. So, I had a good time, man, and I always get treated with a lot of love and respect here, man, so it's definitely a place to
Rightfully so.
come back and visit again and again, you know?
Alright. So, I saw in the presentation you were giving, you brought up Weezy. I think I walked in on that. You know, Weezy's somebody I like and dislike for many different reasons. I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite thing about the direction you see hip-hop going? We'll start there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to ask you your least favorite.
Okay, well, my favorite thing is the fact that, like, what's happening is artists have more power today in hip-hop probably than ever before. You know, probably it's more power today since maybe in the very early stages and beginning of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you can, you know, put your own music out independently, you know, create a buzz for yourself, build your own career, and really right now, like, labels don't sign artists anymore. Artists are signing labels. So labels are allowing artists to build their own brand, build their buzz up. You know what I'm saying? To me, a good example was like Future. They built their buzz up. All the labels came, and I thought they made one of the most intelligent deals. They just signed a distribution deal so they could have control of their own brand. And so that's, to me, the best thing about it. Because of social media, we're able to cut the middleman out. Ain't no need for no A&R, nothing like that. We can build our own career, and then we can decide if we want to stay independent or if we want to, you know, sign a deal and whatever those ramifications of that deal is. So to me, that's the beauty of it. Like, the power artists have right now is greater than we've ever had.
Word. All right, so that's what we like about hip
That's
hop.
what we like about hip hop.
And so, what's your least favorite thing right now?
My least favorite thing is the fact that it's you know, if you want to sign to a major label, man, it's really you know, your choices are so limited. It used to be a time where hip hop had all these labels, all these different labels everywhere. Now, man, and I was kind of breaking down like Universal Music Group, Warner, Atlantic, which is the Warner Music Group. Those are really the only two places you're really going to go. Rock Nation is distributed to Sony, but it's just so few outlets now. So what happens is, in the mainstream, you only get like this very, very limited definition of, you know, black masculinity or black manhood. You know, it used to be like, back in the day, like, you didn't have to choose like whether or not, like, am I gonna like a Tribe Called Quest or am I gonna like NWA? Like, you like both of them, you know what I'm saying? It was like for different reasons. It seems like now it's like, you know, you don't have those choices now. It's really like the same sounding song, you know, Migos come out with a style and everybody sound like Migos, or, you know, Young Thugs on 50 features with all of these different people, and you know, sometimes have trouble understanding what they're saying, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, to me, that's the disappointing part, is the mainstream limits the type of hip hop that you hear.
Absolutely. I wanted to touch on the One Hood piece because I think that's important. I think it's important to not just promote being an artist, but being an organizer as well. So how'd that kind of come about? I know you spoke on it earlier.
Yeah, man. One Hood started, man, with us, man. Like, you know, we really kind of came out of the Being Small movement, which is the 10th anniversary of being, man, March 2005. And that same year, we went to the Hip Hop Political Convention, which was in Chicago, Illinois. And we also began working with an elder activist named Harry Belafonte, an organization he started called the Gathering for Justice. So we came back to Pittsburgh, man, and we was like, well, what are we going to do here? And, you know, because we were younger and we was like from the hip hop generation, like, the major organizations will always want to like put us at the kiddie table. We're like, yeah, y'all just some, you know what I mean? Yeah, go over here, you know what I'm saying? So we basically said, okay, well, we're going to start our own thing. So we came together, man, but this is how it works. Called a meeting. First meeting, it was like 40 brothers. Second meeting, it was 20 brothers. Third meeting, it was 10 brothers. And when we actually started doing work, it was only 6 of us. But we just kept working and kept building. And in a year's time, man, we actually surpassed all of those major organizations in Pittsburgh in terms of like doing the work in the community with no budget. So what ended up happening, because of the work we was doing at One Hood, the foundations came to us. Like, we didn't have to go to the foundations; they came to us, because they saw the work we were doing in our community, and so, you know, we've been, you know, moving ever since. But I mean, I feel like, you know, the stakes are too high to just be a conscious rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just rap, man. You really have to also begin to organize in our community because the stakes are too high, man. And so that's what I would encourage people to do, you know what I'm saying? Don't just rap, but also get involved in your community and organize, man.
Indeed. Well, we're gonna close out, leave it at that. I know we're running low on time, but this was The Grinder here with Jasiri X. My name is Catch Rec, and we out of here.
Catch Rec got skills too, y'all. Don't sleep on that.
Hey, yeah, we recorded that. That's on there. We got that. So my mixtape.
What's up, bro? Good.